Hello lords and ladies, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our Aserai playthrough, Aserai only playthrough. I must apologise, my uploads have been very sporadic over the past couple of weeks. That's just because I've had some stuff going off IRL with work and whatnot. That's calmed down now, so I can commit myself back to getting this campaign finished. I say finished, we've still got a long way to go. The purpose of the campaign was to overthrow the Empire, and we still have a lot of work to do there. We've only taken 2 of their towns. Hopefully, if we can sort of start breaching in from this side, maybe push back on the Valandians a little bit, give us a bit of breathing room. It does look like we will end up taking over all of the Khergit lands and the Valandian lands, and then sort of closing in on them. I didn't want to do a whole world conquest, but if that's what we have to do to take out the Empire, that's what we have to do. So we left it last time. The Valandians are attacking this castle. They just took Thraktore castle back, and now they're sieging Tubler's castle, but that army is 1,400 strong. And when it gets there, for those of you that don't know, if you're sieging a castle like this and an army attacks you, not only do you get attacked by the army that's on its way, you also get attacked by the garrison, because they will sally out and attack you at the same time. So the combined forces of that army plus the garrison should be more than enough to take out the I think there's only about 700 Valandians there. So that'll be good, because it'll free up that front as well. I have Durhart, the leader of the Valandians. I went into their territory as soon as they declared war, found him, captured him, and ran off with him. I do have one of the 2 perks that is preferable for your main character, which is this one here, Mounted Patrols. So there's a minus 50% chance for prisoners in my party to escape. So hopefully he's going nowhere anytime soon. Unfortunately, that little incursion did cost us a large volume of our Aserai veteran infantry. We used to have around 30 of these guys, I think, and they all died. Long story short, the archers came out pretty unscathed. Everybody else came out pretty unscathed, apart from the cavalry. We've had to restock the cavalry. But for the most part, we came out okay, but the infantry did not. So we're just running through the villages now to try and refill that infantry with some better standard of infantry. We'll do the upgrades while we're here, actually. We've got plenty of cash, we've got plenty of cash flow. We're only 231 down due to heavy garrisons. We need the heavy garrisons just in case the Khergits try to attack. If we took the garrisons out of these towns and castles, I would 100% guarantee that either the Southern Kingdom, the Khergit, or both would attack at the same time. The only reason they haven't is they don't have the strength to do so right now. So we will continue on trying to replace our infantry. We're also looking for some horse archers, the Malmuk cavalry. We can find some of those. I ran past these towns because in the last episode we went through there and sort of took everything they had to offer. There's nothing there really. We're looking for T3 and above infantry, or some Mamluk cavalry that is already on horseback. Because these guys, when they upgrade, they'll be on horseback, but then they're not horse archers until they upgrade to the next level again. So it's just a bit of a pain. If we can find some axemen, that'd be nice as well. Our current split is pretty poor. We could do with at least 15 of those guys. So axemen would be appreciated as well, which they don't have any of. Also, I was thinking there are quite a few of my companions at the moment that I'm trying to get their archery skill up. And the reason I'm doing that is so then I can get their polearm skill up and I can get them on horseback with a bow and a polearm. And companions, when they've got that combination on horseback, are actually quite deadly, which is exactly what I'm looking for. The thing is, none of them seem to have focus points in archery. Like the standard template that I would use to run through a campaign's just gone horribly wrong in this one because they didn't have any of the starting skills and we're restricting ourselves to only Aserai troops. So I may have to give some of them swords and shields and put them in the infantry for a while. A, to bolster the infantry strength, and also B, to help them get their one-handed skill up, which they still have room on. So I'll give you an example. It's probably the best way of explaining it. So she's not really a good example. She's a good example. So the Lepidus. Oh no, she's not, because she's got plenty of skill in there. Halo has as well. So yeah, the Spice Vendor. So she's pretty capped out on the learning limit, but she's got space on her one-handed. She's got space on her athletics, polearm, two-handed. So she could go into the infantry, build up enough skill points to get a level up, and then I can put the focus point in archery and turn it back into an archer again. So there might have to be some juggling. The Wanderer's the same. Yep, she's got a bit of movement there. Nothing in throwing. Some in athletics. So, Spice Vendor. My pen has stopped working. Yes, I write things down because I'm old. Spice Vendor and Wanderer. And that's me, I'm fine. She's already a horse archer. She's got no room left on there. No room left on there. So this lady would have to do two-handed or polearm on foot. It's fine, we can sort her out with a two-handed weapon. Leopardus, it's got plenty of room to grow there. So we need them to have that mounted archery. I could put these with a bow on horseback right now and leave them as part of the mounted cavalry. The problem is they won't hit anything. And in order to level up, they have to hit stuff. So they need at least this skill, the mounted archery skill, or this skill to give them a half-decent chance at actually landing some hits. Then we can invest in decent bows, put them on horseback, and leave them to it. So, to begin with, we'll just try and get them half of the way there. He's our archer guy, he's our swordsman, don't need to worry about that. And Brother Dearest, he's cavalry at the moment, I do believe. And then Alia. Alia has plenty of room to grow in the bow, but she doesn't seem to have any gear. Let's just check that. Oh, she's not even in my party. Oh, yes. Got space for one more companion. Is there anybody out there? Oh, I think he was in Valandian lands, wasn't he? From memory. There is somebody out there that we want. He's in Mysia. Yeah, he's in Jacqueline. So, back in the day, pre-full release, the Golden guys, or Falcon guys, were the guys to have. So, these potentially could be two really good companions, but we have to find them first. How far is Mysia away? I can't even see it. Oh, it's all the way there. We're coming this way anyway, so we might be able to pop up there and pick him up, if he's any good. I don't want to pick him up just for the sake of picking him up. So we'll carry on, and then my little sister will join us as we're going. Nothing there for me. I'm tempted to take on these little bands of looters, but knowing my luck, I would just lose men. It's fine. Let me just get rid of... Oops, wrong button. Get rid of some of the trainees. Oh no, got a point up anyway. There you go. So that's them just winning that fight against the Valandians. That's why we've got all those prisoners. Another axeman there. T3 infantry. It's the kind of stuff we're looking for. No, it seems like a waste of money recruiting people just to replace them with other people, but these guys have been getting experience as we're walking around, as per the infantry skill that we have. One-handed skill, sorry, that we have. So it's worth picking them up. Ah, look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take it all. He is a horse archer, or will be when he gets his next upgrade, so we'll take him as well. Yes, I know I'm over the limit. I keep pressing the wrong button. Woman gets upgraded, and we drop tribesmen to level it out. 2 regulars, we need probably 5. Tribal horseman goes there, and the Aserai infantry goes there. Sorry, I'm a sucker for organisation. Oh, bless. That's a good chunk of axemen. I promise I will stop pressing the inventory key at some point. Inventory key at some point. Right, we are out of trainee troops. And now we have 8, 13, 18. So we've got more axemen than we do shieldmen. So we need no more axemen. That's fine. Whoops. Nope. Nobody there for us. T5 infantry. Grab these guys as well. Ooh, I thought that was going to cost me a heavy horse, and it didn't. That's nice. That's as far as I'm going to go with the Mamluk horsemen, though, because I don't want to lose any more infantry. I have to take them from somewhere else. Ooh. 5 T4 cavalry. Do I have any T3 cavalry? 2, 6. So we'll drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those guys. Pick up those guys. Hey, it's a good job I'm this way down, isn't it? Because we are going to have to hotfoot it over there, because if they're declaring war, it means they already... Oh, that's tidy. I think only one of them's under 5 now. That's fine. That's fine. We just got too much infantry now. Let's visit the town real quick. Make sure we're stocked up on food, get some gear changed over, and we'll head straight up here, which we are going to need to defend the castles. And I'll be honest with you, we are probably going to lose 1 or 2 before we get there. 1 troop does... Oh, that's fine. Back to town centre, recruit troops. Nothing here I'm interested in, that's fine. Right, trade. Can I get a better bow for me? That could pay a fortune for... I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy that because I've got money. And is there a better lance for me? Bull sword. Well, that would be incredibly entertaining, but not what I'm looking for. No, not really. There's nothing better for me. That's fine. I'm going to keep hold of that bill though, because they're rare and they're quite good. Shield wise, I'm fine. I'm not going to find any better armor. Oh, she's already got a noble bow. She could do with a knight shield. Just giving everybody a quick gear overview before we go and clash with the Khergits. Wow, they just have like no high tier gloves. That's amazing. 16 and 8, 14 and 10. Ah, she's fine. Boots and gloves are a bit low level, but apart from that, she's fine. Oh, cool. I turned it into a horse archer as well. That's lighter, but he's on horseback, so it doesn't really matter. He would benefit from a noble bow, and his archery skill's quite good, so it'd be worth the investment. However, I'm not sure if I've got enough gear to be able to pay for it. Steppy horses, don't need those. Noble mount, don't need that. Noble mount, don't need that. War mount, you keep those. We don't do livestock. We need to fill up our food though. It's fine. I'll take 40 of the others. Olives. But chairs. Check all the grapes you got. Sword, that's sorted. Right, quick gear check. Any of this stuff better than the stuff that we've already got on? Yes. You're already 23, 28. Nothing in here that would be good for you. 23, so that's good. 23, you're on 25. Legendary shoulders. How much cup? 15, 32. 16, 8. Nope. Nope. 24. Hey, wait. 24. 23. Why did we take those off of her? Am I just tired? Did I just make a really weird mistake there? 23. 10 and 14, you're fine. $23 total, 24 total, 23, 21, 23. I'm just shouting out random numbers, I do apologise. That's just a straight upgrade for you. As are they. Cool. Wanderer, we are taking your horse off of you and you are joining the infantry. 21, 12, 12, 21, 11, 11. It's better for you. Yep, yep, yep. Give you a shield. Give you a decent one-handed weapon. And then give you a spear just in case you have to fight cavalry. That's you sorted. Look at the size of that thing. Alright, what skills do you have, sausage? Bow 16. But you do have focus points in there, so you should be able to get that up quite quickly. So we're going to take your horse off you for a start. You're not going to need that. You are going to need gear. 22, 20, 22, 18. No, that's better, isn't it? Yep, 21. And 9. It's fine. What's your boots? 5. I'm gonna have some better boots in here somewhere. 9. Okay. That's as good as she's getting. You can keep the narrow sword. We need a bow. Skill is too poor to wear anything of value. Oh dear. Right. Suppose you can join the infantry for now. So the wanderer and the spice vendor. You need to give up your bow. Oh, also I wanted her to give up a bow as well, didn't I? And she needed to go two-handed. Swing speed 86, 78. So that one's significantly better, but significantly more expensive. That counts as a two-handed weapon. This will count as also a two-handed weapon. Swing speed 71. You know what? You can use that for now. And I'm only going to equip with that because I wanted to focus on that. And it's my brother's wife, so I don't care if she dies. Right, that's fine, that's fine. He's got a noble bow now. I've got a noble bow. Brother needs a noble bow, really, if I'm being honest. Right, that's fine, that's fine. Leopardess, she's on foot, he's staying on foot. She's got the best bow she can have at the moment. It's fine, she's got decent arrows as well. Spice Vendor, you're joining the infantry. Wanderer, you're joining the infantry. I want you to be an archer, but I don't think I've got... Ah, here we go. You can have that bow. Right, I think that is everybody geared up. So, we got food, we got horses. It's not better than mine. It's not better than hers. It is better than his. I don't think anybody else should be on horseback. No. Sell that. I'll sell that. And that. Sell all of that. Sell all of that. Sell all of that. Cool beans. Right. Let's go and pick a fight with the Kuzate. I wonder where they will attack first. Yeah, no. Could do with some support if there's anybody nearby. Yeah, there's a few. It cost me a fair whack of influence though. Oh wow, looks like I've already pillaged the veteran infantry from here. There's none left. Why would the Khergits declare war and then not attack anywhere? This is weird. Nope. If they don't make an appearance, I'm just going to start attacking castles to try and elicit one. Oh, here we go. So we got 4... 1, 2, 3, 4 horse archers for 4 potential horse archers. That's a fair trade, right? For that one as well, actually. Any Pharists in there? Aye, Vanguard Faris. Three veteran infantry. Any master archers? We got 10. It might seem mean me scalping all the decent units out of this group, but it means I'm going to stand a much higher chance of being able to fight off these Khergits without much support, which is what we need at the moment. Right. That's that. Well, you haven't done anything yet, and I always wanted to castle rush this castle, so unless you've put a considerable garrison in there, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, we can take that. There is every chance they're just going to come out of nowhere with like 1,000 strong army that we can't outrun. But we'll risk it for a biscuit. We only need to get the siege camp down. Ooh, there's an army of 91 coming. What they got? One catapult up, that's fine. So, for those of you who have not watched any of my previous videos, you might be a bit confused as to what I'm doing and think that I am absolutely insane. I'm not. See, what we're doing is a tactic called Castle Rush. So, instead of doing what we normally do and putting our archers behind these barricades and pushing a battering ram up the middle with a huge block of infantry behind it and then bunches of infantry waiting at the bottom of these walls to put the ladders up, we're going to take advantage of the AI. So the AI will spread its archers and its infantry all the way across this wall to defend at every point and to make sure they've got clear line of sight on what they think you're going to do, which is move your siege engine up slowly. And the catapults will obviously take down the siege engines. What we're relying on is these two little things down here, these ladders. So we are going to send all of our men up one side of the fortress, and then we are going to just start moving up the walls there. Now what we need to do is figure out where that catapult is, which is here. You can see it there, look. So we need to get under its arch of fire as quickly as possible. So the best place for us to be is right here. And then what we're going to do is we're all going to rush up this hill as quickly as possible. It might get 1 or 2 shots off. Fingers crossed. Because nobody's going to be in shield wall formation or anything like that, we shouldn't lose too many men. And then that thing will be rendered completely useless, along with all the archers and infantry that they stationed across all these walls. And the AI won't react until we're actually on the walls and we've already breached. And by then it'll be too late. They've got to run all the way around this castle here to get to us. So that's the plan. Whether or not we can execute this plan is a completely different story. So, Got a lot of archers in our group. So I want to take them out for a minute. Just so I can see who's who. Right, that's me. So I'm going to be leading the infantry. Swordsman, the spy spender, we gave infantry equipment. He's an archer. She's an archer. I don't know who he is. Or him. Leopardess is an archer. She's the two-handed infantry lady. He's a noble. The Wanderer is the other one that we gave melee equipment to. Kilam. And Alia. Alia's got a bow. I don't know who he belongs to. I'll do.
Troops, move! Archer, move! Soldiers, move! Move! Archer, move! Forward!
Whoop. I'm going to jump off my horse here. Just keep catching those arrows.
Troops! Archers! Kill them! Charge! Give them hell! Attack! Charge! Attack! Troops!
I don't know why they started separating off there, because that's not what I told them to do.
Soldiers! Charge! Bowmen forward! So forward!
Oh no,
Move! Attack! Archers!
selected the wrong troops.
Forward! Move! Move!
I don't know why the archers are being weird. We will help out however we can from down here. Might as well head up. Oh, we're still getting shot from somewhere. Hey, 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 hey. Why am I the targeted choice?
Bowmen! Forward!
We're going to tell the bowman to get in as well. Oop. Should really stop shooting into crowds. seven skill points and two-handed. She's messing them up. I love that. Another 2 points and two-handed. Oh, here we go. I've been meaning to level my archery skill a bit. I've got to stop doing that. Oh, out of arrows. Can I squidge through? I can hit them from here. Come on. I can almost. Oh, hello. What's going on? There we go. So by utilising that tactic, we managed to take an entire castle, and I personally lost one dude, which was a veteran infantryman. The whole army lost 8. Faris, an outrider, and outrider's not very powerful anyway. Palatine guards, okay. Palace guards, okay. Okay, we lost 8 people for an entire castle as a fair trade. We're not taking any prisoners. Always pillage. Pillage is like the neutral action to take. Nobody will judge you too harshly. 10% hit budget waiting. We don't really do any waiting. That's the one we want. Why not? She was a beast with that two-handed weapon. She was cutting through everybody. She really need 10% damage against shields. 30% damage against shields. Or is it better 10% handling? Always a tough one, this. For a captain that you can actually use for your infantry, absolutely woodchopper is the way to go. Because then your palace guards will shred front lines. Very effective against the Empire when they try and put their legionaries up front. There's a cut through their shields in a couple of hits. But because she's an individual, I think she might be better off with the handling. It's an armor weight. Yeah, we'll go for that one. And the spice vendor got a few points as well. Good. Everything's progressing as planned. One thing we're missing is the big Khergit army that's supposed to be pushing us back. But considering the small amount of territory they have now, it's like 6 towns in total. Let's head this way. I'm expecting there to be a big army somewhere. Why? Why does this guy get given everything? Hey, hey, hey. That's something I advise you always do as well. Even though I can't recruit these troops because I'm on an Aserai only playthrough, the people that are running the armies inside my army, they can. Like that guy's just got a recruit as well. So are there any recruits left? No. So always stop buying the villagers because it gives them an opportunity to refill their numbers, which obviously helps you. There we go, 601. We can take him. If he's going to siege that castle, we'll let him do it. No, he's not. What's he got? 214 horse archers. Well, that was predictable. So I'll take these guys out now. Should be able to catch them. Oof. We could do these guys, then those guys, and then we should have pretty much... Yeah, that was a mistake. Because now, what should happen is the garrison here, the 168 that are in there, will join us for this fight. Oh, evenly matched. What's he got? "22 horse archers for..." Well, he's got 200 horse archers, we know that. Okay, so he's got some pretty decent horse archers. Right, we're going to have to play this one safe. We should get an extra 100 troops from the garrison anyway, but if we can minimise our losses on this, what we'll be able to do is then immediately attack that other group of 500 that's down the other side. Right, so, the Wanderer. She's infantry now. Is it? Your cavalry. Your cavalry. Your cavalry. Don't know. I don't know who he belongs to. Cavalry, maybe? Ours horse archers. Who are you? Oh, that's the brother. He's she leads because she's got better skills than he does. Spice vendor. Yep. Yep. Lepidus is... Oh, wait. No. Sorry. Those two should be up there. The Lepidus should be there. Wanderer, Spice vendor, and two-handed lady. You guys have got bows. I don't know who he is. That's brother. Who's this guy? Yeah. Who cares? Right. Same strategy we've used over and over and over again. Ooh, what? How come we've only got 19 archers? I've got 40 myself. Oh, that might have boned us. With such a small number of archers. He's got 200 horse archers, so he's going to have, and I imagine they're going to be on the field to begin with. And then I've got 68 cavalry, plus some horse archers. There's two tactics I could use here. I could square formation my cavalry, put them next to alongside my infantry, and then try and weather them with arrows from the horse archers and the archers, and just tell the infantry to hold the line. Alternatively, I could aggressively push their horse archers with my cavalry, but in a counter-attack sort of situation. So wait for them to come close, engage, hit them with the cavalry, pull the cavalry back, and rinse and repeat. That could work, but only if they haven't got any seriously powerful cavalry. Which I think is probably the way to go in this. Because if it all starts going P-tong, I can just dismount them and fight on foot. Yeah, let's do it this way. For now. Those right behind the archers. Because not only are they a... addition. Well, that's probably a bit too close. There we go. Because we want those close enough that they're firing over their heads. Who are these guys with shields? Oh. Yeah, they boned me on the archers front. Alright, there we go. We're ready. As ready as we can be. Yeah, he's got a straight 100 horse archers straight off the bat. This is going to be messy. However, if we follow the plan. Allow their horse archers to engage. Counterattack with the cavalry. We should be able to wipe a large chunk of them out fairly quickly. Alright, am I taking your spot, am I, pal? My apologies. Here they come. Now they should attack the infantry first. Let them engage.
Troops! Give them hell!
And this is where the fight will be decided. Either we kill enough of them to render them useless, or we don't. And missing with my lance strike's not going to help. Right, we're getting pinned here. We need to move. He did the right thing by committing everybody at the same time.
Troops! Attack! Horse archers! Take over command!
Alright, I'm going to start going around the edges, trying to clean up some numbers. Oh, missed him. Missed him again. Suck a dick. I think we may have got the early advantage here.
Infantry! Charge!
Should have probably released the infantry a bit sooner than that. As a result, I'm probably going to lose more troops than I should have.
Soldiers! Move! No tutor! Forward!
I'm pulling everybody back, so I want to maintain this place on the hill.
Infantry! Forward! Move!
Oh, you cheeky little sod.
Troops! Kill them all! Horse archers! Sergeant, take command!
Ah, I am missing with my lance so much today. Ooh, okay. I need to calm down a little bit or I'm going to get taken out of the fight.
Infantry! Charge! Everyone, charge!
I knew that was going to happen. That did not go to plan. Oh, I got their leader as well. Oof. We took some hits there, boys. Thankfully, the majority of my guys survived. Which is nice to see. Mainly because my archers didn't get to take the field, really. Which is weird, because I've deliberately set this up so the infantry and archers are up front, which should be the priority order of deployment. But for some reason, it gave me all my cavalry first. Which was just useless to me. I needed archers. That was dumb. But we'll take it for what it is. That'll be good for somebody, but not for me. We need to take those guys out as well, but I just don't have the numbers now. Unless I can bring a couple more armies in. You. 4 days. Not too far away. A garrison I can grab. Probably. I can whip out and grab this garrison and come back. He's going to attack that castle. If I can attack this siege camp with more men. Yeah, there we go. I knew he was going to do that. That's okay. That buys us a couple of days. It does buy us a couple of days. 111. We're not got much. What do we need? I didn't really lose anything. It was the other guys that lost people. With a couple of archers. Top that up. Can do with an infantryman. More infantry. What else could we do with? More infantry, but they don't really have any. Take him. Get those guys. Oh, it's not too much. Okay, that's fine. Put one back. So I'm fully stocked. Head back for him. And fingers crossed we get a more favourable deployment this time. We'll see, you got significantly less horse archers, which is good. In fact, I think half of my guys are still unconscious, aren't they? Oof, barely conscious. Tell you what, we'll give it a day. We'll let them get set up and start sieging, and then we'll attack them. Just to give our guys time to recover. How many wounded are we carrying? None now. Oh, that is unfortunate for you, buddy. Did they just leave them? Yep, they did. What's this? I think that means the garrison's going to sally out with us.
Under my command.
Ooh, 2 new dudes. I'm guessing your cavalry, so I'm just going to pop you in there. Okay, didn't completely gimp us on the archer front this time.
Square formation. Forward. Forward. Mounted archers. Move.
If we'd have had this setup last fight with the heavier set of archers, we would have done a hell of a lot better. Same as we normally do. We're just going to pop these infantry a bit further forward.
Soldiers! Forward! Move!
Because it needs to be some enticing bait. I don't know whose troops they are. I think he's just jumped in on the fight. So I don't particularly care. If he wants to go and take the first hit, he can do.
Infant! Archer! Support everyone! Yeah!
Might as well go and spend some arrows. Not cost me no. Oof. Missed him.
Infant! Horse archers!
Yeah, these guys are not in my control. I'm going to save my arrows though, because I need to be able to do enough damage to force the Khergits to commit to the fight. Oop. Ow. Oh, come on, you're acting like you don't like being sharp. Yep, here come the horse archers.
Troops!
Let's spread these cavalry out real long.
Move! Soldiers! Move!
We'll let the archers have their fill, and then we'll send in the cavalry.
Soldier! Kill them all!
Don't get into some trouble. Starting to get the feel of my lance again now. Yes, we surrounded you. Yes, that sucks for you.
Mounted archer! Troops forward!
No, we don't want to engage them with the cavalry. We shall just
Follow me!
back up, reset, go again.
Soldiers! Move! Soldier charge! Troops!
Don't get tangled up with their cavalry.
Forward! Soldier, after me!
There's a reason I don't want them getting tangled up with a Khergit cavalry. That's the infantry will be able to handle them a lot better.
Mounted archers!
Still got ammo left. Leave them be. This is what we do. We go around. Go away, you. From this side, we get behind them.
Infantry! Give them hell! Troops! Attack!
And we surround them. Look at that beautiful green screen of death there.
Horse arch! Follow your sergeants!
Now the horse archers are almost out of ammunition. It's best for them to sort of manage their own selves.
Soldiers! Sergeants in charge! Archers! Advance! Attack! Infantry! Line formation!
We're just switching in formation on the infantry because if you don't, they will move a lot slower. I'm not really seeing anything particularly dangerous coming up. Those horse archers might be problematic.
Footmen! Make a square! Footmen, forward! Archers! Move! Soldiers! After me! Troops! Give them hell!
Apologies if I'm not being very commentatory. I'm really enjoying myself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we're over an hour, but we're still fighting, so we'll keep going. Now this is how the first battle should have gone and would have gone if we'd had more archers at the beginning. Oops, sorry buddy. Shot your horse in the butt there. So again, we lost one veteran infantry, which is good. The rest of the army lost a few men, but that's 1,000 Khergits taken off the field. And their leader as my prisoner. So you couldn't really ask for a better outcome to that one. We will take those prisoners. We can sell them. And now we get to pick which castle and or town we're going to attack. Oh, nice one, mate. Nothing like being late to the party. So if you're here and I'm here, who exactly is stopping the Valandians from coming? Or do we have the majority of the Valandians in custody? Curious. 10 prisoners. No, we don't. So it is within the realms of possibility that Valandia is going to come and have a poke down here. However, this is a great opportunity to take down some more of the Khuzait land. So he's going to go for that town, that's fine. You want to fight? Stop off at the villages to replenish the troops. Go on. Go on. Keep joining together. Get bigger. 5135. Three, four. It's got almost 500. You'll have 600 troops for that lot that's coming now. Oh, this could be bad, boys. Oh, that'll be 700 troops. That might be too much for us to take on. Yeah. Ooh, 800 troops. 34 troops. Is that all you've got? Boy, not up. Jesus. What have they got, though? 300 horse archers, 400 infantry, 23 nomads, which I believe are just the normal... Yeah. 213 of that is just nomads. 140 of it's footmen. So it's not an impressive army. But wherever they go, will allow the garrison of wherever they go to whittle them down to a more manageable amount, and then we'll jump in and finish them off. Unless there's already a massive army down here that they're just going to join up. No. Ooh, spend some influence here. I'm tempted to fight it. Right, part of me thinks we could win it. Ooh. +5 armor to all equipped armor pieces of mounted troops in your formation. That is devastatingly powerful. Stewardship is maxed out, so we're going to have to put that point in there. And then we got one more which will pop in archery. Why not? See, that's the other prisoner perk, is Keen Sight. Minus 50% of prisoner lords escaping from your party. If you've got that and the riding one, it makes prisoners almost impossible to escape your party. However, that only affects it if it's the party leader, and he isn't the party leader. So that's kind of useless. Take the hit points. Take the headshot damage. Go on, there's only 159 people in there. Attack it. Yeah. Yeah. It'll take them a day to put their siege camp up. $600, 700. I'll have almost 800 myself when these two guys arrive, but they were 4 days away. So we will hang on as long as we can. These defenders won't last long. We could take him at this point. Yeah, why not? We'll finish on a high. Please give us... Oh no.
Troops!
Why didn't we get an opportunity to set up?
Move! Mounted forward! Stand apart! Footmen, make a square! Infantry, move!
Oh, I know exactly why. I'm saying out loud, why didn't we get an opportunity to set up? And it's because we joined a battle that was already in progress, that's why.
Horsemen! Forward! Mounted art, form a line! Horse archers! Move!
You guys should all be able to shoot from there.
Infantry! Forward! Forward! Move! Cavalry! Move!
It was a bit of a weak skirmish. Come on, get close.
Cavalry! Charge!
That's what we wanted. I don't care, hit me.
Cavalry! Assault onward! Horse archers! Sergeants, take command!
Yeah, the horse archers got absolutely took to task there. Excuse me. Oh dear. You stole my kill. What I'm doing now is what I normally do during these kind of battles, is just ride around and try and pick off the occasional straggler.
Soldier! Shoulder to shoulder!
They'll move faster now because I've took them out of square formation. Now the archers there on advance, they're not on charge, which means they'll get close enough to shoot, not so close that they'll get into melee range. Looks like they're fleeing. What do we call a fleeing enemy? Target practice. Got the shield. Oh, my timing is well off. Huh. Wait a second. These boys are rallying. Oh no. The rest of those troops are just straight up legging it off the battlefield. Oh, that boy's gone. Yeah, we'll take you prisoners. Oh no, that looks like they're about to lose. They are about to lose. You absolute spanner. So if I leave this now, 142 defenders can fight off about 300 on auto-resolve. So this guy's about to lose a 1,400 strong army. Or a 700 strong army. Almost 800 strong army. to a garrison that he just couldn't beat. So now I'm going to be forced to commit my forces to make sure that all these lords that are in this army are not captured, of which there are a significant amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if he loses this siege, we go from having a 12 advantage to it being even Stevens. Moron. They've got all their catapults. Ugh. I'm tempted just to auto-resolve this. What's he got? He's got both towers as well. So he can't even ladder rush.
I don't think we've met.
What did I want to do? Oh yeah, prisoners. Tavern district. Choose prisoners to be ransomed. That was barely worth taking them, to be fair. Okay. Oh, you finally decided to arrive. Good on you. Again, everything's going to this dude. What's his army size like now? He's been battered about 588. That's not too bad. You can take a castle. Don't know why he's retreating. This is the best time to attack. I'm not entertaining ransom offers. $319. What's it made up of, though? Okay, 251 militia, which are absolutely useless. We should be able to take that. Ooh. I was wondering when my wife was going to get pregnant, and the answer was she was already pregnant. You got any upgrades to do? We do. Boom, 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 boom. Buy those. Somebody's got some points to spend. Bodkin every day of the week. Ooh. Let's not lose the army on a technicality. They already have 2 catapults up. This should be interesting. Last fight, and then I'm calling it a night. This is as close as we can get. Where are the catapults? Right on the front. I can see some ladders up there. So if we make a mad dash up this side, once we pass, I think, this barrier here, we should be...
Soldiers, move! Moving! Forward! Forward!
Should be well inside the arc of those catapults and pretty safe.
Troops! Follow me! Soldier, forward! Forward! Archer, forward! Move! Soldiers!
Couldn't help them getting off those first couple of shots. That should be the end of what they can do now.
Soldiers, give them hell!
Yeah, boys, I need to stop taking hits here. So, from where? Ow! Oh, he's getting the archers.
Archers, move!
One of my archers. Can you take those walls already? Christ. As much as I would absolutely love to rush those walls, I need to keep this catapult free. Oh, crap. Come on, boys, what's taking so long? Is there an arrow bin around here? Yes, there is. What are they stuck on? Let's see if I can get some high ground and kill whatever it is that they're stuck on. It's holding up my entire siege there. One over his head. I broke his shield. I'll be honest, they did better than I thought they would. I really thought those catapults wouldn't have as sharp of an angle as what they had. I look like a porcupine. State. Oh, that's a screenshot right there. That's beautiful. Not bothered about prisoners. I'll head back and defend this castle. Usek Castle. I bet I can guess who it's going to go to. Oh, I never would have guessed. Oh, actually, Unquid. I'm gonna vote for you. With a lot of influence. So I want you to have it. I want to take it away from this guy. What is serfdom? Villagers gain 0.2 influence per day. The owner clan. Towns gain 1 security but lose 1 militia per day. A dumb thing, but okay. You don't want to be sacrificing your militia. I'm curious what kind of army you managed to raise for this. Okay. Let them soften them up a little bit. Then we'll head in to finish him off. And this is going to be the last fight of the night.
My orders! Infantry! Move! Square! Face outward! Mounted archers! Move!
Wow, we've got a ton of mounted archers.
Soldiers! Forward! Loose formation! Cavalry! Move! Mounted archers! Move! Horsemen, attack!
Oh, how did I miss that?
Infantry charge! Sergeants, take command! Cavalry, follow your sergeants! Footmen, line formation! Soldier, move to enemy! Rider, attack!
Couch lancers in this game just do not work. See? Ba, 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 ba. Just running around, stabbing people in the face. And this, I believe, is the reason Bannerlord will hold the crown for one of the best medieval military sims for a long time. The ability to actually be on the battlefield and exercise your own tactics and partake in the battle yourself is just so addictive and enjoyable. It's very difficult for anybody else to try and replicate that kind of experience without just straight up copying Bannerlord. Now, while I massacre these last few peasants, I will say I have been playing a lot of Bellwright recently as well. I do enjoy the game for a completely different reason to why I enjoy this one. But I will be putting some guides out on Bellwright after I put maybe another 100 hours into it. But when I do so, I won't be... so when you put a video on YouTube, for those that don't know, I can choose whether or not it gets pushed out to my subscriber base. I won't be pushing it out to the subscriber base, because you guys are here for Bannerlord content. But what I will do is I will put it out there, and then if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, then don't. And that is another significant Khergit force destroyed. None of those guys interest me. And that, ladies and gents, I think is where we're going to call it a night. So, to recap, we did lose a castle over here. I thought that this one would get retaken, but for some reason they gave up on it and came over here instead. But we have managed to secure another castle. Sorry, 3 more castles. Is that right? I think that's right. No. That castle there, I took straight away because I castle rushed that one. That one there I took. We took Sheikand. I don't know if we took this one or not. No, I think this one was already owned by us. Well, not us, but that dude. So, again, the Khergits declared war on us. They've lost another town. 2 more castles. So, every time they pick a fight with us, they tend to lose. However, we were very close to this war being lost over here when one of the army leaders committed an army to a siege that he could not win. That's by the by. I know these episodes are getting longer. If you want me to restrict it back down to an hour, let me know. But I kind of like to just go with the flow and then find an appropriate stopping point where it feels like everything's kind of settled down and we can do a little recap. Everybody's skills are coming along nicely. What's this one? Then we'll take that. And we'll put the point in there as well. Yeah, see, these people are getting their melee skills up. And then once they ping over, we can reinvest it into archery. So everything's going according to plan. In the next video, what we'll do is see if we can't build up a big enough force to take the next town, either Makeb or Ortengard. If not, we will just start picking away at the castles and basically rob the Khergits of all their castles. And eventually they'll be pushed up into nothingness. I reckon in probably the next 4 episodes, if we don't end the war with them, which is very likely considering the volume of prisoners we currently hold. Yeah, we've got 15 prisoners of theirs, and we're holding their leader. I currently hold their leader in my party. So there's every possibility in the next episode we won't get time to siege anything down before they declare peace. But we will try. If we can't take a town, I'll aim for that castle and that castle. Just to make sure that our sort of hold in this area is firm. The more, you got to remember as well, the more territories that we take and the more castles that we take, the more it restricts their ability to give themselves horse archers, because their horse archers come from their castles. So if they have no castles that are aligned to them, as soon as they declare war on us, they lose the ability to replenish their horse archers. And that is an important part of taking down the Khergits. Take their castles first. And yeah, we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.